So welcome. Now we have Coach Ivan Jermic and Pierre Jackson. Let's have a brief remark from them about the game, and then we can start getting questions. Coach.
I first say congratulations to Ahly, Egypt, Cairo. They play good game. We play almost 3 quarters well. We'll fall a little bit down end of the 3rd quarter, and it was different. It was good game. This tournament is long, and we will continue to fight. We must see what was our problem in a game, and for sure we will solve that for the next game. Good that we have tomorrow day off, and after that, day after tomorrow, we accept one good game.
Okay, Pierre?
Yeah, same. Piggyback what Coach said. Good game, 2 good teams. Yeah, they went on a big run in the 3rd quarter, and we couldn't come back from that. But like I said, it's a really good team, and yeah, hats off to them.
Okay, please, yes. Sure.
Leonard Soames, ESPN Africa. Pierre, you're a really experienced player. I would say based on how you've played in these first 2 games, I wouldn't be surprised if you had the option to be many other places on the planet, but you chose Africa. Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about why you chose to come here, play in the BAL, and also if you're able to say what other options were on the table for you?
There's no specific reason. I have a lot of friends, ex-teammates from Africa, and I was mentioning this when I was playing somewhere else, and the team reached out. I thought it was a good job, a good opportunity to just see the world. My wife mentioned it, and she wanted to come here too. So outside of that, just being blessed to be able to play basketball. I haven't been on this side of the earth before, so it was an opportunity for me to experience something different and play some good basketball.
Okay, yes.
Oui, merci. Je veux poser la question à l'entraîneur. À mon humble avis, j'ai vu que vous avez essayé de changer votre système de jeu aujourd'hui par rapport à votre match hier. Lors du 3e quart-temps. Comme si ça n'allait pas, peut-être que c'est la fatigue. Je ne sais pas, parce que le match hier était vraiment engagé. Je ne sais pas si c'était la fatigue lors du 3e quart-temps que vous avez relâché. Mais comment vous allez faire pour le prochain match?
So, question to coach. We saw a different style of play today compared to yesterday's game when you played yesterday against Bangui. Is that down to fatigue because playing 2 games back to back? And how do you change your approach, or how do you approach the upcoming games?
Okay, first of all, Ahly is better team than Bangui. This is the better team, and it is a problem back-to-back 2 days games for us. But anyway, it was yesterday, and today was good game. My players are fighting. No one bad words about them. Today, Ahly was the better team, and it deserved this win. It's very simple, and we will give our best. We play one more game with them. This is the team who play with this coach, I think now 3-4 years, and a lot of domestic players. That means we are the team who start to play in this roster maybe 10 days ago, you know, and this is a little bit problem. And good game, correct game, and I think that everybody enjoyed. I'm happy that this quality of the game in this BAL. This is really good game. I can compare with the good games maybe in Euro Cup or something like that in Euro. Very good games, two good teams. It was little bit, how to say, misunderstanding. Does we play under the NBA rules or FIBA rules? And in some moment I was confused of calling because by the FIBA this is not foul, by NBA is foul, you know. And for me it was a little bit confused, but nothing against the referee. They was correct, everything was good game, and one more time, congratulations to Ahly Cairo for the win.
D'accord. Ok. On n'a pas changé notre approche à ce match. La réalité, c'est que l'Ahly est mieux que Bangui, mais hier, on a joué un bon match avec Bangui. Aujourd'hui, l'Ahly gagne parce qu'ils sont les meilleurs clubs ici dans le match. Et aussi, l'Ahly a joué avec la même équipe, la même roster de joueurs durant l'année, mais nous avons joué avec ce joueur durant la dernière 10 matchs. Mais honnêtement, je suis content de la qualité des 2 matchs d'aujourd'hui et d'hier. Mais il y a un petit de malcommunication de règles. On ne sait pas si c'est le règle de NBA ou de FIBA. Mais à la fin, c'est un bon match, bon officiel, bon joueur, et je suis content. Et on va essayer d'améliorer notre équipe et notre style pour les prochains matchs.
Okay, we can have one last question. Yes.
Hi, Coach. Sorry.
Yes.
Coach, you are in Africa, so we see more and more South Sudanese players in the BAL. I would like to know, what do you think about South Sudanese basketball?
Well, you know what? Last World Cup, what was in Philippines, Southeast Sudan, I think they play really good basketball. Really good basketball. There is a lot of basketball. Most of them, they are the students from the States. And these are 2 players. They play in final of Australian League, what is one of the best league in the world. And both of them play in the finals, in the 5th game. It's been best of 3. And this is the reason why they late little bit for our camp, because they play until 8, maybe 10 days ago, they play in Australia League. Very good quality of basketball, and I think for me, I was on Philippines and I watched the World Cup there, and they for me was South Sudanese was the most, how to say, the best, like they surprised me how they play well basketball. Not good, very well basketball they play.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you guys.
So we have Coach Augusti and we have Patrick Gardner. So first of all, let's start as usual with brief comments. Please, before asking questions, please introduce yourself and the entity you represent. Coach, can you start?
Well, I'm happy for this win, for the effort that our players put on the court against a very tough opponent, an opponent that demands for most of the game the best version or close to the best version of ourselves. I think that we, in the second half, defended a little bit better and especially control a little bit better rebound. And that gave us the opportunity of breaking the game. My feel without watching the game is that offensively we have been pretty good for most of the game, but the thing is that we changed a little bit our mentality on defense, and that gave us the win.
Okay, Patrick?
Hello, I agree with Coach. I think offensively we were fine, but defensively we made some adjustments, especially coming out in the end of the first quarter and second quarter. And I'm just glad we stayed together and got the win.
Can I get yes.
في البداية كوتش بوش قال إن سعيد بالمكسب النهاردة وبالمجهود اللي اللعيبة أدوه على الملعب. لعبنا فريق صعب كان بيتطلب مننا أفضل نسخة عشان نقدر نكسبهم. حاسس إن في النص الثاني من المباراة لعبنا بشكل أفضل دفاعيا شوية وكنا قادرين نتحكم في الكرة. هجوميا حاسس طول المباراة كنا جيدين، ما كناش محتاجين نغير أي حاجة، لكن في المجمل كدفاع احتاجنا نغير بعض الحاجات عشان نقدر نتحكم في المباراة بشكل أحسن. اللعيب قال نفس الفكره، بوافق الكوتش في اللي هو قاله. كنا كويسين جدا كهجوم، لكن كدفاع احتاجنا نغير بعض الحاجات، وقدرنا في الاخر في الربع الاخير من المباراه اننا نقدر نتحكم على المباراه ونسيطر على مجراها ونقدر نجيب الفوز في الاخر.
Okay. Yes. Let's start there.
محمد ابو علي نائب قسم رياضي جريد فيتو. كوتش ببارك لك النهارده على الفوز وبحييك على الاداء خاصه في الكوارتر الثالث والكوارتر الرابع. يعني جمهور الاهلي دايما بيقول الكوارتر الثالث بتاع اوجوستي بوش، نادر الاهلي ما بيتغلب في الكوارتر الثالث او بيرجع للماتش. ده بالنسبه للكلام على المباراه. لكن عندي سؤال محيرني. عيسى لوينز واحد من اللعيبه اللي متالقه مع النادي الاهلي واللي ظهرت بشكل قوي جدا مع الفريق سواء محليا او في بطوله البال. سر رحيل عيسى لوينز عن النادي الاهلي خاصه في ظل التالق اللي هو بيقدمه مع الفريق.
هو عارفه اكيد.
So question to coach. First of all, congrats on the win. Very, very good performance throughout the third and fourth quarter, especially the third quarter. Ahly fans usually say that's the Augusti Bush quarter. Ahly rarely gets defeated in that quarter. But there's a question that's been nagging my mind a little bit. A player of Ahly who played really well, Isa
Mark Lyons.
Yeah, he played really. I'm sorry, he played really well. But could you tell us why he left the team? What reasons had it transpired because of that?
Yeah, I mean, we made a sub because he was with 4 fouls during most of the third quarter, and just to prevent. I know. It was in a peak or in a moment where he was hot and he was scoring every shot, but I felt that it was the right time to send him back to the bench and have the opportunity to go back in the fourth quarter. I know that sometimes. Coaches with these decisions can break the momentum and the feel of the player. No?
He means not about the substitutions of today. He means his removal from the local roster for the National League, the local league.
Excluding him from the local roster.
Oh, you're talking about the domestic competition?
Yes.
Now we're in the BAL. But if you want, I can answer this. It's very simple. He was injured. He got a broken finger something like 2 months ago in a game against Zamalek. Played that game with a broken finger. But we had diagnosed and expectations for his time out was very long. And we had played already quarterfinals of the cup, quarterfinals of the league, and in that moment, you know, if you follow the team, that we have many injuries, players that are not here, 3 season-ending injuries, and in that moment, many other injuries that made us as a club feel that we had to take that decision. Simple.
اللعيب اتصاب جاله كسر في اصبعه من شهرين ضد الزمالك. وكنا خلاص لعبنا ربع نهائي الكاس وربع نهائي الدوري، وكان عندنا كذا لعيب، كان عندنا 3 اصابات نهت الموسم بالنسبه ل3 لعيبه، كنا محتاجين اننا نضيف حد يقدر يساعد اننا نقدر نكمل البطوله.
Yes, please. Where is the mic? خلاص. You can just give him the mic for this.
Leonard Soames, ESPN Africa. Patrick, you've played basketball at a high level for a long time, and you chose to come here, take your talent to the BAL and to Ahly. Can you tell us a bit about why you chose to come and play in this league, and also why specifically Ahly seem able to attract top talents such as yourself better than a lot of clubs?
I was looking to continue playing after my G League season, and Gindi kind of recruited me to come here, so credits to him. But just being on the national team and being around guys that also play with Ahly, it was kind of a simple decision to just come right here after my G League season and compete with my teammates that I know, that I played with, and also new teammates. And also I've heard a lot of good things about Coach Gusti, so I'm here and I'm ready to play, and I'm glad I came here.
سؤال لباتريك، انت لعبت كرة السلة بشكل عالي على مدار تاريخك، ليه اخترت تيجي لبطولة BAL وليه اخترت الاهلي بشكل خاص؟ باتريك قال ان هو كان عايز يكمل يلعب باسكت بعد ما سيزون الجي ليج يخلص في امريكا، واللي جابه الاهلي في الاخر هو جندي، فهو اللي يرجع له الفضل لوجوده هنا في الاهلي. وغير ان هو كان بيلعب في المنتخب الوطني مع لعيبة الاهلي، ومن كلامه معاهم حب ان هو يجي يلعب، خصوصا من الكلام اللي هو سمعه عن اللعب تحت اداره كابتن اوجوستي بوش، كان حابب ان هو يجي ويخوض التجربه دي وهو موجود هنا وسعيد، وان شاء الله يقدر يؤدي بشكل احسن المباريات القادمه.
Okay. Two final questions.
عمرو كرم يالا سبورت. عايز اسال كوتش اوجوستي ازاي الفرقه استعدت بشكل كويس جدا للاهلي الليبي النهارده، خصوصا ان هم جابوا انتدابات كويسه جدا للفريق.
So question to coach, how did your team prepare as well as they did for Al Ahly Libya, especially that they've brought three very good import players to play with them?
Well, like I said, these previous days we face game by game, day by day. We try to have the best approach possible to the game. In this case, against Ahly Benghazi, we know that they like you said, they recruited very good imports, the Americans and the Africans. The African players, like it's been clear in the game that they have a big impact in the game, and our approach was simply try to reduce their qualities scoring, try to attack their weaknesses on their defense, and I think we did pretty good. But this is not what my feel is like. It's not about players. Of course, players have a big impact on what happens in the game. But it's more about team, and I'm happy about the core of the team that performed today. Like we have, I think we have 8 players with more than 10 point efficiency, 7 players with more than 10 points, which means that it's not only a matter of 1 or 2 players who have a good game. It's we want to play like this, not being a team and being together. And who knows next game if Patrick gonna play better, if another player will step up. That's the way we approach the game. That everybody is ready to step on the court and perform and help the team to win.
كوتش رد قال ان زي ما اتكلم امبارح هم بيخوضوا البطوله دي مباراه بمباراه، بيركزوا على المباراه اللي قدامهم، وزي ما انت قلت هم فعلا جابوا انتدابات جيده جدا، وكان واضح على ارض الملعب تاثير اللعيبه دي. لكن في الاخر كانت خطتهم ان هم يحاولوا يقللوا من فاعليه الهدافين اللي عندهم، وان هم يهاجموا نقاط الضعف الدفاعيه اللي عندهم، وهم قدروا يعملوا كده. وهو شايف ان الفضل ما يرجعش للعيب او لعيب معين، لكن هو يرجع في الاخر للفريق ككل والمجهود اللي هم ادوه. هو مبسوط بالمجهود اللي هم ادوه ده. النهارده في اكتر من 7 أو 8 لعيبه سجلوا اكتر من 10 نقط او 10 نقط تقريبا، فهو مبسوط بالاداء بتاعهم، ومحدش عارف مين اللي ممكن يتالق المباراه الجايه. ممكن يبقى باتريك، ممكن يبقى لعيب غيره، وفي الاخر دي هتفضل الطريقه اللي هم بيخوضوا بيها البطوله دي.
Last question.
احمد عاطف. كوتش، حصل مناوشات بينك وبين كوتش الفريق الثاني الاهلي الليبي، ممكن نعرف كان سببها ايه؟ شكرا.
So question to coach, we saw a little bit of a couple of heated moments between you and Al Ahly Libya's coach. Could you give us some insight on what transpired there?
What heated moments did you see? Sorry, I don't know what heated moments did you see. I say hi to him at the beginning of the game. We talk friendly.
Sorry, with the referee, not the coach.
The referees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you know this is my style. We're talking about the referees. This is my style. I respect their job. I try to help them when I can, but also I have to protect my team. And if there is any decisions that I feel that are affecting my team, I have to tell them maybe my ways or the way that I show or that I express my emotions or my feelings is not the best, doesn't look the best from outside, but it's simply my way. Like I said recently to some Egyptian referee in the league, I'm not going to change at this point of my career the way, if I get technical fouls, if I get this or that. I try to protect the rights of my players and my team.
رد الكوتش قال هو ده الستايل بتاعي. انا طبعا بكن احترام كبير جدا للحكام والمهنتهم، لكن في الاخر انا مهمتي انا كمان ان انا غير الخطه بتاعت اللعب ان انا ادافع عن اللعيبه بتاعتي واحميهم. لو انا شايف ان في قرار ممكن ما يبقاش سليم او ممكن يكون راح ضد الفريق بتاعي هقول لهم وهدافع عنهم. ممكن الاسلوب بتاعي معاهم ما يبقاش افضل حاجه، لكن في الاخر انا زي ما يمكن قلت كمان لبعض الحكام اللي الموجودين في الدوري المصري، انا مش هتغير في المرحله دي من المسيره بتاعتي التدريبيه. وفي الاخر زي ما انا قلت انا ما بعملش كده غير من باب ان انا ادافع عن اللعيبه بتاعتي.
Thank you, Coach Augusti. Thank you, Patrick. Thanks for coming. See you after tomorrow.
Thank you very much to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.